Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Living in America with me, Bood FM, and my Sacramento Republic team here in the fictional APL, the American Premier League. I'm sure you know all about it now. I'm sure some of you have tried it. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying this series because I love making it. It's a lot easier to make than anything I've done before. So yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I might come back to this next year, you know. I'm loving this. It's so much more fun than being Man United or Chelsea, because I promise you, when FM18 hits, you'll have a million series of United, Chelsea, Arsenal. Boring. So I might do this, me. I don't know, we'll see what happens. If I do it though, I'm going to get you guys involved to help me pick the team. I've got a great idea, you'll find out one day. But yeah, let's get seeing what we've been doing. Have we been playing better than last time? I don't know. Well, I do know. Let's find out. Here we are with the results, and at first glance you're probably looking at that thinking, well yeah, you're doing alright. We've done alright, pretty proud of him. I had a tinker with a tactic like I said I was going to, and it seems to have done something because we haven't lost, so I'm really happy. We played the Houston Dynamo away at the brilliant NRG Stadium, Houston Texans Stadium, 2-2, great point. Then we played Sporting Kansas City at home, thrashed them 3-1, well deserved. I was really happy with that performance. Then we had New York City, one of the best teams in the country. They came to town and we drew 1-1, so I was really happy with that. Started to go on a roll. Then we went away, played Colorado. We weren't the best team, beat them 3-0, so happy days. Then we had New England away at the Gillette Stadium where the Patriots play in Boston, 2-2. They have a good side as well, so again, another good point. And then we played Fort Lauderdale at our place and we spanked them. I was a bit worried because we were 3-1 down from the first leg. But we've beat Fort Lauderdale and we're through to the next round. And if you look down the bottom, you'll see who we've got. I'll have a look at that again in a bit. But yeah, so we're still in the Super Bowl and we're doing well in the league. Let's have a look. We are 4th, 32 points. We're 10 points behind 3rd. Wow. So yeah, this is probably going to be the race for 4th for us. Such a big gap already with New England, New York Cosmos and New York City. It looks like we're going to be battling out with some massive teams and some good players for that 4th spot. And we are level with Sporting Kansas as well at the minute. So yeah, everything's going well. Here's a draw for the Super Bowl 3rd round, and you'll know we've got Seattle. Some great teams left in it. Some small clubs left in it as well. Got Orange County still in it. Indy 11 still in it. Oklahoma still in it. And a lot of big boys are still there, obviously. Seattle are going to be tough, man. It's going to be a really tough game. I think we play them twice in the Super Bowl and the league. But I think we can beat them on our day. Again, here is my tactic. It's nothing much different than last time. I just keep changing the odd little thing. You might notice it for yourself. But it's nothing major. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to stick with the formation, just maybe changing the odd role, change your player instruction, change your team instruction, and once something sticks and I go on a good run, I'll stick with it. If it starts to go tits up, I'll try and alter it. And that is basically it. That is my plan for this team, and hopefully we'll get to something eventually that I can just stick with. I'm going to take a look at the USA national team, because obviously there's all these great young players, lots of great regen, so obviously they're going to get older and older and turn America into one of the best teams, I think, in the world, and they're now the 14th best team in the world. They're managed by GHG, Grey Egg Gaming, one of my fellow content creators. Well, they're not. They're managed by Bruce Arena, but GHG has got a new series where he's American, by the way. He's got a new series where he is the manager of the USA. So I'll put a link to that down below. I'll put a link to him down below in the description. Check him out. I like the guy. He's so funny. Great guy. Got a big future in this community. But yeah, they're 14th in the world. You'll see the top 6 teams there, the major clubs. That's usually the top 6 ranked teams. Dallas is still on there, but I think they'll be off there because they're appalling this year in the league. They're really bad in the league this year. We haven't got... Here we have Jonathan Ramos, second best player. Is ours. That's the guy who was already at the club. A lot of big teams wanted him. And then you can see the leagues, so on and so on. Let's have a look at the squad. This is the squad, the USA national team squad. And the guys in pink are just 2 lads I've been scouting on my list. I have that changed to pink. Don't know what colour you have. They're just 2 lads I'm watching. Don't know if I'll ever get them. But you'll see, look at the value of these players. I mean, some amazing talent. I mean, there's obviously Christian Pulisic, whatever his name is. He's a real person, obviously. But the majority of this squad, the majority are regens that have come through these great academies that we've got now. And I have actually got a couple of players in the squad. We've got Lee Dunseth, we've got Nick Moore. I think Ramos plays as well. Don't know why he's not on it. Has he got an injury or something? Maybe he had an injury in the last squad. I don't know. Here is the rankings of all the teams in the world, the national teams. And the United States are 14th. They're only one behind England, who are 13th. England, man, so poor. But they're climbing up there, United States. And I'll be honest, I think the more the years roll on in this database, they're just going to keep climbing. Could even be the #1 team one day. Now, you know by now, every episode I'm trying to show you 3 players quickly, just so you can see their attributes and see what I've got in the squad. And the first player I am going to show you today is Andy Boyd, my young 20-year-old Scotsman, 4 caps for Scotland. Defensive midfielder, I brought him in as the backup, but he's done alright, he's played quite a few games and he's very good. I think again he's another player who will become really good. Potentials have 4 stars, but I think he's a bit better than that potentially. Really determined, got a lot of great attributes, a lot of room for growth, and I'm really happy with him. Next up is Milojan Vikovic. That's what we're going for. Serbian, 20. He's my right back, and I like him a lot. He's got a lot of speed. He's great at tackling. His anticipation needs to go up, and it's on its way up. He's brave. He's just a great right back. His crossing's pants, but again, he's 20. I think I'm working on his crossing, so a fantastic right back. And you can see I've got how much young talent have I got in the squad that within a few years I think we'd be winning everything. But I don't know if this series will last that long, but I'm very happy with some of these players. Now we're on to the last player, and it's the man who battles it out with Boydie for that defensive midfielder role, and it's Nick Tyrpak. Tyrpak is American, and he's probably, I don't know if he is as good. I mean, they're very similar, him and Boyd. I think that's why they both seem to get quite a few games between them. I like him because he's got 17 passing. He works for the team. His work rate's very high as well. Things I really want in that position. So 2 fantastic players for defensive midfielders, and both with a lot of room to grow. So he'll definitely be in the the USA squad one day, this lad. Now on to today's live com against Atlanta United. The team I advised or hinted towards Loki to be when he was saying he was going to do an MLS save. I said, why don't you be Atlanta? They're brand new, no one else, no history. You can be their history. And he listened to me, and he didn't. So if you enjoyed that series, just got to thank me for it. He's not the manager, unfortunately. The real manager is Stefano Colantuono. Oh no, Stefano Colantuono. Do you know what? Give me a break. Can't it just be called Bob Taylor? Player-wise, they have got some tasty talent, some really good players, a couple of young American players, quite a young squad really as well. They've got no one that's that majorly old, apart from the guy, Dimitri Payet, by the way. He's the oldest at 33, down at the bottom. Don't miss him. Still a good player. But look at some of them names, man. Got James Rodriguez. James freaking Rodriguez. Virgil van Dijk, Zivkovic, Munir, Mitrovic. Why are they 14th? They have got, going forward, some of the best players on the game. Mahrez. Right then, so today's game, and it's going to be a crazy game. Now, it is at our place, but I'm going to show you this stadium because it's the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's amazing. It's their stadium. It's where the Atlanta Falcons play starting on this season. And it's where Atlanta United are going to play. We're at our place today, and it's becoming a bit of a nice little home for us, the Hornets Stadium. I'm falling in love with it. Hopefully we could get some points here today. It's a very good side. Now we're going to play as we always play, and we've got Cambu in net, Moore, Watson at the back, Monzon right back, Vikovic at left back, Tyrpak as a defensive midfielder, Lopez and Gill is going to be playing today. We've got Santos on the right, Ramos on the left, and Saladin up top on his own. And if you look at their team, they're playing a bit of a Christmas tree, and it's just packed with talent, isn't it? Packed with talent. Wow, this is going to be a cracking game today. Hopefully we don't get bummed. So the press, they said, well, they think we've got enough to win. We're also the bookies' favourites. We're at home as well, so hopefully that's a good thing. I had the team talking, I was kind with the lads, and as I said, the media have given you a lot of credit lately, so go out there and put on a worthy display. No reds, that's a bonus for my team at the minute. A lot of time, I get a lot of reds with this team. I never get reds. It's the first time I've ever had a lot of reds, so whenever I don't get a red, I'm happy. Whew, let's kick off. And they kick off Atlanta United here at the Hornets Stadium on Fox Soccer HD. Come on, boys. Atlanta free kick. It's a short one to Molina, I think. I'm rubbish at this. The names are too small. Good shot. Good try. Right, free kick. Virgil. Oh my God, that was... What a save. Right, we've got a throw in here. Kovic. He's found Saladin in the box. He's laid it off to Lopez. Deflection. Right, charging forward. Santos on the ball. Oh, he gets past his man and then does nothing with it. Right, free kick. Gil to take it. Lost it right into the box. He's headed back across. Saladin! 1-0. Yeah, lovely. Floated in ball by Gil. Watson rises up over two guys. Heads it across to Saladin. Can't miss with his head. 1-0. Right, that's the end of the first half. It's not been action-packed, but who cares when you're winning 1-0 against a very, very good team. Don't be fooled by them being 14th. They've got some quality. So I've had the team talk and I was assertive and I said things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. 1 green, I'll take that. Better than a red. Right, we've kicked off here the second half. Come on, boys. Come on, let's kill it off. Right, free kick. Gil plays it short to Ramos, who's out wide on the left. Lovely cross. Yeah, I just want to thank you all for anyone who's sticking with this series, anyone who's liking it, supporting it, loving it. Because I'm loving making it. I didn't think I was going to make it. It came out of nowhere and I'm really enjoying it, so thanks. Right, I'm going to make 3 subs. Yeah, I like making 3 subs. It's just what I do. It's how I roll. Do you know what I mean? De La Torre is coming on the left. Polini is going to come on up top. And we're bringing Traore on for Kovic. Let's kick it back off. Right, 20 minutes to go. Del Toro. Oh, someone's been brought down in the box. It's a foul in the box. That's a penalty. Polini to take the penalty. Come on, lad. He runs up. Oh, keeper got an hand to it. Doesn't matter. 2-0. Watch Polini here. Oh, the keeper got an hand to that, didn't he? Right, Gil takes a corner. Floats it in the box. Foul. Mitrovic, can't say his name. Coming as a sub. He scored the first one. Can he score the next one? He does. Sends it the other way. I'll take that. 3-0. Game over. Yeah, the keeper went for the same way. Didn't do out this time. Polini. Cheeky. 3-0. Here's third pack. Pings it out wide right to Monzon, who's on a yellow. Come on, can we get 4? We want 4. Good cross. No, it's not. Oh, and that's it. Full time. I don't know what I was waiting for then, but it's finished. And I wasn't looking at the time then. I'm just so excited. I was into that then. Well into it. But yeah, win at home. We beat a very good team. Some very good players. 3-0. 3 goals. 2 penalties in felt like 2 seconds. Yeah, really happy with that. Let's have a chat. So, I've had the team talk and I was passionate. I said I'm very happy with the result and the way you played. Loads of green. Great positive game. Some great performances, especially by Watson, who got man of the match. Yeah, can we keep on rocking here, man? Can we keep on rocking and stay in them Champions League spots? Now we can, yeah. You're having that. We're 4th. We're still joint on points with 5th, Sporting Kansas. Did they play? They did. They won 3-1 against the Houston Dynamo. Toronto were there, point behind us. I mean, Timbers, who we play soon, as you know, they're only a point behind us. So, you know, we could lose a game and we could drop right down to 7th, 8th, but we're in it. You've got to be in it to win it. Right then, what am I going to do off camera up until the next episode 6? And I'm going to play 7 games. I'm going to get through a good chunk. And I'm going to play Philadelphia Union at home. We'll play Portland Timbers away. Orlando at home. Fort Lauderdale in the league again at their place away. Columbus Crew away. Then it's time for Super Bowl round 3, leg 1 against the Seattle Sounders. Then they stay. They might as well stay. Only 3 days. I bet they don't go home because at our place again, we'll be playing them in the league. Then I'm going to play LA Galaxy away. I skipped them last time in favour of the New York Cosmos, but it is our derby. So we've got to have a derby, haven't you, in any series. And away as well, so that's going to be a massive challenge at the StubHub Centre, whatever it's called. There you go, end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. You know me by now. I always like it when I win a live com. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. Why they're a live com? But it just makes me feel better about the episode. Don't like getting beat. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please smash that like button for me. Like I always say, it really helps me. If you're new to my channel, thanks for checking me out. Hit the subscribe button. All of you should hit the bell and then you'll never miss an episode. You'll get a notification whenever a new episode comes up, and hopefully they'll be coming thick and fast, at least every other day. That's what I'd like to do. But you never know with life. I've got a baby, I've got a wife. And that rhymed. Anyway, hope you have a nice day. Take care. And I'll see you next time when we go to LA.